back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Budget Beatdown, Red Bitches vs. Materials. This week, I am sick, and we are in the 1939 Auto Union D.
It was built for the Grand Prix. The company that made this was between 1933 and 1938. Ooh, fancy.
Listen, other than the dovetail at the back, this looks like a standard interwar era race car. So, I mean, it looks the part, it sounds the part, it feels the part when you take off in it.
It's probably going to handle like the part, even with our upgrades.
This is your stock bone barrel M1 Garand, and meanwhile, we are going to bubba the shit out of this Garand here. Me with 75,000 credits and the inability to tune, which means I might have a problem this week. Meanwhile, Wobblepopjr over there will have 55,000 credits to spend, but he will be able to tune.
Which means I probably will still have a problem.
We will both have problems. One of us with the lack of parts that he can get, and the other with the lack of tuning that he can get. All in all, I'm actually kind of hyped for this week. I like these older cars. I feel like they're a lot better. I feel like I have a little bit better with them. I wish I was tuning in this one because I like tuning in these older cars better, just because it feels less precise. So I can make grand adjustments on the tuning scale, and it won't make a grand adjustment on performance. It won't be like, oh, if you knock it above, like if you knock it 3 points in alignment, then boom, suddenly like the entire behavior of the car changes. No.
You knock this thing 5 like, full points, and it's like, oh, yeah, those
you
tires
can
didn't
knock
even move.
This halfway across the slider, and it's like, it's barely done in jack crap.
Yeah, so I don't think tuning is going to be a great performance to me this week.
It might not be, but at the same time, depending on the parts that you put on there, because I haven't looked at what I can buy, so it might be one of those weeks where I can buy like one engine, or I can just be under budget the entire time. We will see.
Oh, we will
because
see.
We've seen that before.
Look at that long burnout. Oh, the tires were not good in 1939.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to, yeah.
Feels like my last set of tires when they were Paul.
Anyways, I'll see you in a little while.
All right. Oh, he's gonna be so pissed. Can't put any engine upgrades in this. We do know he's gonna go for power, so we'll go for power, but I think a 4-speed's gonna be our best bet here. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. Do I go for rally? I don't know, drift looks dope, but I think we go for rally. We seen what we did with rally last time, and it worked out really well. He's not even going to be able to max his budget here. Okay, I take that back. He will, but it... Maybe with tires, but I doubt it. Oh man, he's going to love this. Should we go with front tire? Does cover up them hideous ass brakes a lot. Oh no. Okay, it brings up my lateral G's, 0.01. I think a weight reduction's better at it.
Remember that moment I said, I'm afraid that this car might have the thing where it only has one engine upgrade and then everything
Uh-huh.
else is going to be under budget? Yeah, it didn't even
Yes.
have that engine upgrade. It just had, here, stay under budget, you dick. And I was like, thanks. Thanks so
How
much, baby. I love you too.
how much were you able to spend?
I think I was able to, after putting all the unnecessary shit on there, 71,000. Maybe.
That's
That
terrible.
includes widening the tires for both the back and the front, and also increasing the rim, the wheel size for both the back and the front to max. And even then, 71K, and I was like, cool, I guess. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I looked immediately at the upgrades and I said, "Oh, only all-wheel drive upgrade. Oh, great. Yeah, nice. That's gonna suck."
Yeah, and then looking at the stats afterwards, I'm not too impressed. I am impressed by the theoretical top speed. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get there. Probably about 300 miles before we reach that in a straightaway, which
Without you getting a
means that by the time,
tune.
yeah, um, you want to
Well,
hear these stats because
what
they
was your
suck.
theoretical?
My theoretical is 241.1 miles per hour.
Oof.
Yeah, you want to hear these stats so I can stop looking at this stupid screen because it hurts
Yes.
my eyes.
Yes.
561 horsepower, 451 foot-pounds of torque, 2,911 pounds of weight. It's a literal ton. 44%, 44% of that weight plays forwards, and an engine of 3.2 liters.
I'm pretty similar. I got a engine of 552 horse, 444 foot-pounds of torque, weighing
Yeah.
in at 2,916 pounds, also a front of 44% and displacement of 3.2.
Were you able to change your wheels?
The rims?
Yeah.
No.
I changed my rims and I only got 5 pounds of weight less than you. What the crap?
Because you increase the tire size. When you increase the tire size, it adds weight, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think that's how this game works, but sure. Whatever.
I might be wrong. Anyways, my horn
I
hasn't
don't.
changed. Let's get her done. Okay, okay.
The drift transmission was not it this week, my friend.
Apparently not. What'd you go with?
I went with the 7-speed.
Oh, that 7-speed is geared very nicely for this. I fucked up.
I will say though, as far as I pulled ahead of you, it was not that far. It was like maybe a few fucking feet. That's it. The fact that my extra 20,000 in budget got me 12 points. 12 points above you.
Well,
Not a great sign.
not a very good sign at all.
No.
It
Trying
also
to
didn't get you that much of a gap.
no, it's really like there's like maybe 1, 2, maybe max 3 car gaps between us.
That was
Because
a good race.
immediately as soon as I got to the end screen there, it showed your car clipping right into mine. So yeah, there was no gap there.
I was moving out. This car moves. Oh.
She once she gets up in speed, yeah, she goes.
Yes, this is gonna be intriguing around these corners.
Oh yeah.
This car was not designed for this, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure she was made for oval courses, and that's it. I'd be surprised if it was even that.
We shall see. Yeah. At least they were on slicks. We have a better chance. Not too terrible. That actually
really
handled pretty well for what it is. Oh, they needed to brake a lot more for that quarter. That was a
I
nice
need to
quarter though.
I need to slow down a lot more for that.
Yeah, it actually handles really well. I put it on rally suspension.
I did not, because I did not want the extra height.
That's fair. I did slam it and adjust it a little bit, but it's got the point bouncy. I think that helps a lot.
Yeah, probably.
I will say 112 through that corner. It's pretty impressive.
That's not bad.
So close to cooking into that wall. I gotta say, I've been digging this rally suspension on these cars for tuning.
I mean, when you can tune, yeah, I guess that it makes sense at that point because you can tune it. Whereas me, I can't, so I'd just be stuck at hovering above the ground.
Right, but now you're getting the hang of it, so you're catching up. You're feeling your car out. I've just been up here.
I'm just getting slightly better at. I'm just getting slightly better at knowing when to shift.
You do have a lot of gears too.
Yeah.
Yeah, 111, 112.
I went through at 120, although I was also drifting.
And I just booty tapped it. I can see your car is going to be very good at drifting.
I don't know if I'm going to win any of the races, spoilers, but I like it at least.
It is enjoyable.
It's not a DeLorean.
It is actually making for some close races. It's enjoyable. Oh, you're getting the hang of that thing.
I need to get better at this course in general.
Well, don't overcook it like I did into the entry. That was a mistake.
That is my problem with most of these turns.
I went through at 120, but it was too fast. I overwent. I was testing.
Nah, I did too. You have to drift at 120 to get through that last corner. Like, you have to at least have the back end kicking out a little bit for you to be able to go through 120 on that last corner. Otherwise, I tried to do it at 120 as well, and even with a shallow intake into that corner, it did not go.
You got all kinds of different acceleration and better handling, so you have a chance here.
I might have a chance here. We'll see.
First
just because at the lower end. Yeah, just because at the lower end, all the gears are so competitive.
Oh. Nope. Yeah, yours turns a lot better, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. Don't shift down and slam on the brakes because that car does not like that.
Oh, I went. Yeah, I'm trying too hard now.
Now you're in the position I'm usually in on this race.
I am. That was a bad test lap.
No, 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 oh, bitch. Ow.
Oh, that looked just like it was from the 1930s.
Yeah, that was out of the race in the 1930s.
I'm gonna try and edit like a black screen in for that part. So I'll make it into a YouTube reel.
I do need to get a sepia filter for this week's episode.
Wouldn't that be great?
And it looks like the boys are racing again. Back in the seats, it's PapaAl and Wobblepopjr. What strange names. They must be from foreign land. Watch out for that Hitler. People, I hear he's a bad guy.
All right, guys, it's me, Donald Trump Sr. I'm the old guy. My son's gonna be president one day, let me tell you. These racers, they're too extreme, they're too violent.
The crypto's too good, they can't have none of it. They need to go.
That was the one thing I found out was my Trump voice got a lot better after I got sick.
Listen, my friend Elon Musk, such a great guy. I love him.
That was a tough few laps.
It was not fun. I can say that much for sure.
Now everyone says that this unicorn, this Twilight Sparkle, I don't like her. She's purple. She reminds me of these illegal immigrants. I don't like them. Get them out of here. The only
Send
ponies
them
we need
away.
are Earth ponies. All we need are Apple ponies. That's it. I don't need anyone else. No, no, no.
This is gonna be an
I need
episode.
to stop. I need to stop before. I need to stop before this actually becomes a thing, and people are like, "Hey, you a pony guy?"
You mean before we end up legally involved in something we do not have the money to afford?
Now, I have to say, I don't like YouTubers making fun of me. But this PapaAl guy, he took it too far. He says I watch My Little Pony. I don't. I
And
don't
all
even
they
know
do
what
is
friendship is.
Race cars and do stupid paint. What the heck is it? I don't know. Just give me my pony.
Listen, when he did his genocide series in Fallout, I like that. Where's the rest of Fallout New Vegas? That's all I want to say.
And I'm gonna pop his dumb ass. He can bring back that truck simulator or something better than this. These fools.
Oh, that was a bad quarter on my part. Yikes.
That was you pushed it in there. Although to be fair, I was putting pressure on you. Okay, that was a mistake. I wanted to make it look more real, and I went to first person. That was a huge mistake. Here's where you start catching. It's just
I'm
a little
behind
bit
you, but
too
I just
heavy.
can't find a good spot to pass.
Except for maybe right here. I tricked you the entire time.
Ah, you sneaky. I see something in our future and I don't like it.
What?
But you are always find that mama's house up there. We both don't know how to get out of mama's house.
They call it Mama's house. I call it
Ooh,
Mama
good
Lago.
push on that corner.
Did I actually push into you there or no?
No, that was a good like tandem through there without actually crashing each other.
Oh no! Oh, that was so close. Oh. No. I also heard you go, oh, and then I just looked at the mini map for the first time in this entire race and I saw your dot right next to mine, and I'm like, there is less than 5 seconds in this race. I must block as best I can.
You did
70 milliseconds though. That's
a
pretty
very
damn
good
good.
job. You'll definitely have an advantage with your gearing though. You'll be able to get more acceleration to the ground.
Maybe. I mean, for the beginning and the end of the race, sure, but the middle part where it's off road, I'm not sure if that's going to help out a whole lot.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Let's hope my tuning worked though. I like racing this car.
It's fun. Okay. Did not mean for that to happen.
You found something new.
Yeah, I found out how to spin around on the first block of the track.
Did you go all the way down to first gear?
Yes.
I as well, but I spun the left way. Well, how's it feel off-road?
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
We're definitely not going roly-polies. Mine's not as great as I was expecting. I should have softened it up a lot more.
Oh god, this is... I thought it was going great and it's not. I'm not that far behind, but I also feel like I am 3 miles behind.
3 miles? No way.
It feels like it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he started catching up. I went into first person just to make it feel funny.
First person is where it's at, though. I love racing first person off the grid.
It is. Well, you didn't beat me out of there, so there's no chance.
Yeah, there's no chance I'm beating you here.
If it wasn't for that quarter, it would have been a more close race.
If it wasn't for that opening part, it would have been a lot closer. I screwed up there. That is the one part of the car I don't care for, really.
It's just so weird and unique.
I feel like you could take the flat parts off at the bottom and it would be a lot better.
oh, this is gonna be a good race.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the longest we've stayed in ghost mode.
Maybe. Ow.
That did not look good.
Thought I might have shifted up too quickly there. Oh, that's what
No, you're all right. You gave me that entry. I had to take it. If I don't get in front of you, it's not gonna happen.
That's true.
Ooh.
Oh, and I shifted up way too high.
That was such a good pass.
It would have been better if I didn't shift into 6, but you know.
I had shifted early like that thing down there.
I'm trying not to hog the entire road in case you need a pass.
No, you're good. I'm not even that close right now. We were even between
On the
those
mini-map, you
corners.
look like you're constantly next to me, and I'm just like,
You'll see me when you see me.
Oh, that was close. Yikes. Well, I see you now.
I didn't see you see it. I had a really smooth line. And this is where the rally suspension actually works pretty well. Not that well.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
What are you going for? Super wall ride?
No. In fact, I was going for the exact opposite.
Did you slow down because of what you did? That's not what I meant.
Did I just steal that from you at the last second?
Well, I mean, you didn't answer your question.
No, I still 1 second. No. I heard you ask, did you slow down because of that? Because of me? And I was like, he's starting to slow down. I better not answer.
Well, how does it feel?
She doesn't carry power through on the slides as much as I thought she would.
Yeah, I thought it felt. Oh no, it'll work, but it's not gonna be great.
It's not fun. It's not as fun as I thought it would be, but it's not bad either.
I have too much roll still in it, so it just trying to grip. You might be able to catch me on these drifts.
Maybe. We'll see.
Sure, if I had the drift suspension that was clearly meant for this, it'd be a lot different.
Well, I do, and it's not doing a whole lot better. Yeah, I could be doing a hell of a lot better right now.
I'm starting to get the hang of it, but it's going to completely change after this one because I won't have the downhill advantage to help.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not great at all. Yay.
If you're saying that, I mean, I gotta be all right, I think.
What are you at right now?
I'll tell you here in a second.
Oh, you didn't.
677.
Damn! No way! We were so
Yes.
close.
It
I was at
not good
623. I was literally a difference of 50,000 points. That's it. All right.
No fancy slogan on the way off?
Nah.
What's
It's already a
wrong?
lost week, but oh god, it's another bad one again. Yikes. The problem is there's no traction at the lower end of the scale of gears.
Like no traction at all?
There's no traction to get more speed up.
Oh,
So
I see.
if I'm like
Yeah, no
drifting
more.
through the longer a corner I'm drifting through, the less power there is on the outtake. So like if I need to continue carrying through a corner, that's why the uphill trip I lost it. It was because it was just not there. What'd you get?
143,000.
Yeah, you beat it. I think I
It
got
was a good week.
120 something.
It was a close one.
It actually was, yeah.